you doing? I saw you in my seat. Huh? Are you gonna drive? Okay, I'm not sure what's going on here, but it just filled up gas. And what did I put in? I only put in like
5 gallons.
5 gallons. And thing is full. And I swear, I don't know, that's really weird. Maybe I have a bubble in the tank or something, but isn't that bizarre? Either that or it's a really freaking tiny tank, either that or this thing gets amazing gas mileage. Which is hard to believe.
You need to figure out how many gallons this tank has.
Anyway, it's gonna rain for like the next next week and a half. So,
next 40 days and 40 nights.
Yeah, something like that, in the world type shit. Anyway, we're gonna go to the dog park anyway, regardless of it. And Corbin's gonna get a bath tonight probably. He's gonna get all muddy and dirty.
Yeah, you're gonna give him that bath.
I'll help.
You'll help, whatever.
I'll supervise.
You supervise, nice.
Yeah. It does that when it's warm. Eat your puppy dog. Yeah, it's raining.
Hey, honey, I got a present for you.
I got one for you. Oh, I know, when they eat other, yeah, we don't want them getting worms. See, like, eating the grass and stuff around it. Anyway, like, within the first 5 minutes we get here, he poops twice. I guess he was, like, just needed to take a dump.
Cornholio.
Dippy from right bunghole. I'm not sure what he's doing. What are you doing? Digging a hole?
What was that?
What are you doing? Playing in the mud.
Corbin, come here. Good boy.
Got a wild hair.
Come on. There you go.
He's getting a good run in. Can you do that again? Jump. Puppy! Just jumped right over that hole. Did you jump over the hole? It's a pretty big hole. Look out for the hole! Look at that! Look out for the hole! Hey, you're a little dirty there, buddy. Ugh. I'm gonna stop leaning over like that. Vertigo. God. I'd have to get an appointment sometime this week. Get an aptly done. Look it up if you don't know what it is. Hey, being dizzy. Right, Corbin? You like that?
He loves this.
Oh, well, yeah, don't
Getting dried off?
She was hard to understand, but she kept it.
He gave you the lip.
Well, the way I heard it was more of a revolving door now, wasn't it?
Yeah. You notice he always does that? He has with his tongue. I'm not sure if it's like a nervous habit or something.
You're sitting on it.
Yep. That would be he. Ah, yes. It's nice and warm in the garage now. There's actually a vent cover over that thing that I realized, and so I disconnected it, and now I'm getting heat in the garage now, which is totally nice. Anyway, I put up a few vlogs, resto vlogs that I had stored, because I didn't do any dailies for Friday and Saturday, because I was working under the car, you know, and I had a feeling maybe it would have antagonized my vertigo, because you guys know that I've had this for years. Well, unfortunately, I think I've broken loose some more debris in there. Still don't know why this happens, but what happens is a little piece of calcium, and that's what's in your balance center, broke loose and is throwing false signals at me again. So every time I look down, I get really dizzy. So if I put my head down, like I really bend over, I get really dizzy. So sometime this week I've got to make arrangements to go get another Epley maneuver done. And if you guys are curious or even care what that is, it puts the debris back where it's supposed to be, and hopefully I'll be feeling better. Because I really didn't do a whole lot in the car this weekend. I was hoping to get a lot of other things done, but kind of running out of parts and things to do. So yeah, I had a couple of resto vlogs stored up from this week, so I just posted those instead of vlogs. So I apologize, but you know, things come up, and I've been feeling lousy. I hate to say it. I hate to be negative, but this shit ain't fun. And you know, most of the time I'm pretty good at just living with it. But when it gets really bad, I generally don't do anything. I just lay down and I don't move because it sucks. I'm a little better today, but just because I'm getting used to it. Being dizzy all the time sucks. Having a hard time like walking and stuff like that. But like again, I said I'm better today. I got a few things done in the car, and it's nice and warm in here now. So on to bigger and better things. This coming weekend I'll be doing the interior, which means sealer, more sealer, because the thing is so damn noisy. But there are little like screw holes and things like that that I need to work on. And then Dynamat, which is a soundproof inhibitor, or why do I say inhibitor? I don't know. It's a soundproofing and thermal protection by putting all through the firewall and the floor. Not a cheap endeavor, to be honest with you. It's very expensive, but it really quiets the car down. And then carpet, paint on the inside, headliner, installation, and then all the other parts, basically the upholstery and stuff like that too, is going to go in there. But I don't know if I'll be able to do it all in one shot. But basically what I have left to do on the car, and which is, other than nickel and diming the rest of the stuff, is the interior, wheels and tires, a brake conversion, and the body kit and paint. So not really that far away from getting this stuff done, but there's all kinds of like little stuff that I still need to do to get the car ready to go. But most people will take, you know, years to restore a car, and this isn't like a completely like bolt by bolt restoration, but the car really honestly isn't worth that, because it's really not anything special other than it's just a classic. But my plan is to get it, you know, get it up there and get it looking nice and running great, and maybe drive it for 6 months to a year, and then sell it and buy another project, one that I've been wanting for a really long time, which is a 67 or 68 fastback. So we'll see. I'm working on that. But I imagine the money I spend selling this, like if I sell this car for say $15,000 to $20,000 when I'm done with it, I'll end up paying $15,000 to $20,000 for another rust bucket, which is just crazy. But someday we'll see. But it's coming along. Anyway, thanks for watching tonight, guys. I just wanted to kind of let you know what was going on with everything, and hopefully I can get through this vertigo stuff and get back to a semi-normal life again. I don't know. I hate talking about it, but I know I had a lot of people that were concerned, so that's what I know. Anyway, talk to you guys later.